Hello guys and welcome to Yarelina's Reborn Nursery. Today I have a video talking about the rooting, about the directionally rooting hair and how to, put that hair as beautiful as the artist rooted it. I apologize, I've been out personal reasons and many things happening, and also things that happened that maybe I would share with you in the future, related to the dolls that remove my entire mood of making videos. But I'm here trying to catch up with everybody. At first of all, I have to say congratulations to those mommies that receive a new baby in our community that I just saw. Silicone mommies, and welcome to Cassia's little treasures, who started a channel, and I posted in my community walls so you can see her content also on Instagram. She's a very funny person, so I know you will enjoy it. What else I need to say? Well, with no further ado, I will share with you the dolls that I have here that are rooted, and I will show you the rooting pattern that the baby has and how you can follow it. Very simple for some of you, but for others that have a real struggle with the rooting, directionally rooting hair, and to comb directionally that hair to look exactly how the artist show in the pictures, because it happens sometimes that you purchase a doll, it's beautiful, and you got the doll and you don't know how to make it look exactly as the artist that make that doll make it look. So I'm going to share a little bit of that, just a couple of tips, nothing too too intelligent here, just sharing from my experience in my collecting journey, and also because I directionally root my dolls. So I'm going to show you that. So let me grab some babies and show you how they are directionally rooted and how to follow that pattern. Well, first of all, I want to share this guy or this girl still doesn't have any gender, and apologize in advance because of the lighting. It's not the time that I always make videos, so apologize in advance. But I just wanted to share with you, it's not finished, so you can see half of the way, almost there. So the harder part for me to root is the front part, because you want to be those both sides to match. So this baby, let's think that is a whole mess, this hair, and he got travel hair. So we're going to try to fix that. So in the direction now, right now, because he's not finished, you can see it clearly. Let me see if you can see better, because the lighting is not the best. But as you can see, right, I can move it always a little bit more down or up, but he actually is rooted like this. So if I follow the pattern, let me see if I can show you. I will brush the hair in the direction that is rooted. You see the flow? Now the front part is not to go down. It's not to be like that, That front part was rooted in the opposite direction. So let me see if I can make it look better because of the lighting. Okay.
So this part,
He was rooted like this. So if I rooted the hair down, it doesn't look the same as the way it was rooted. And the same here. It's going to be like that, not to be like that. You have to comb the hair in the direction that was rooted. This part was rooted like that, and this part to be like dispersed like that. So that's the way, and it's a little bit longer, but I have to cut that. But let me show you with another baby. let me show you Journey, for example. And Journey is so beautifully dressed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, those shoes just fall apart. Oh my goodness, mommy. Mommy's not used to handle a soft baby. So, Journey's hair. I will never do too much with Journey's hair, but let's think that she has a mess right now. And we want to make this hair in the direction that was rooted. So, you can see in the rooting that she was rooted to be like this. You follow the way it was rooted. You know, sometimes it's to this side, to this side, to this side. You will see, because you will see the pattern on the hair that would tell you which way she should be, her hair should be combed, right? And I will show you, let me do the front part. You see that her hair has direction. If I do it like this, you will see the hair coming again to this side, because this was the side she was rooted. And you can see the pattern of her rooting like that. So you can, you know, play with that a little bit, but not too much. You know, I can move this hair to this side, and I can move this hair to the front, and I can move the whole hair to the side. But the way she was rooted, you can see it there, that she was rooted like this and then like this. So I can play a little bit with that and put the hair like that, but the way she was intentionally and directionally rooted is like that, like I showed you before, like this way, you know, and this way. That's the way she was rooted. So, and she arrived to me. If you see her box opening, Cheryl put a plastic wrap on her head, and she arrived to me just pristine. Oh, I love this girl. I just love this girl. So let me put her aside. She's super soft. And let me grab Jolina, because Jolina have a different rooting. Journey's rooting, as you can see, she has a swirl, but her hair flows in different directions. You see? So I'm going to show you Jolina for you to see the difference. Because in Jolina's case, she has a different rooting and hair. I'm going to wet this a little bit. But then you can appreciate. Let's mess up her hair for you to see. Even when I am messing up the hair, it's not going to be too far from the way she was rooted. So I take the brush and follow the pattern. And if you see here, this side, you will see that her rooting is not to the front. It's not like this. That's not the way she was rooted. She was rooted, and then you see the hairs that are, you know, they are like growing in the opposite direction. You can see it. And after you see the pattern, you follow it. For example, she has this hair like this. And this hair comes here and lays like this. Let me put her like that for you to see that she has a swirl, and you see the direction that swirl goes, and this hair goes like this. And if you take the not the whole brush, just this you know, like a pointer, because you have to go with very fine strokes, not the whole. I'm not using the whole brush, I'm using just the tip to style it. I'm using the whole brush for some things, but for these curls like this type of movements, I am using just the tip of the brush. And there you can see, you can comb the hair to the opposite direction and you will see like the pattern that follows, because you will see it. And the hair goes easily when it's not the direction, like the hair, and it's not recommendable for you to brush the hair in the opposite direction, because you will pull the hair more, you know. So you should go in the direction that that hair was rooted. You see? In the direction she was rooted. Even though, even if I don't like the direction, I have to follow it, because it's the best result you're going to get. Because, and you'll see very defined swirl, and you will see the best result with that, you know, following the artist's pattern or rooting direction of the rooting. So none of the hair goes like this. The hair goes like this. And then, because I can see the pattern that she makes, and I follow it. So let me grab Jaden, because Jaden is different. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I changed all my babies. And Jaden have this cute, summery, comfy set. So Jaden's hair is curly. So to make him these wonderful curls, first I wet the brush, and you will see in Jaden's case, first his eyebrows. I rerooted his eyebrows. His artist encouraged me to be brave and root the eyebrows. And you can see that this hair was directionally and intentionally put like that. So I do the same as the artist wanted. You know, I can put the hair how I want it, but it's not going to stay too long, because it was not how it was intended. So the hair is going to be again in the position it was intended to be, in the direction that was put or rooted. I'm going to put a little bit of water, and after doing that, I can curl this side. I can do it, but the intention was to be like this. I'm sorry for the noises. I have Josiah trying to reach something. Oh my goodness. So anyways, I curled the hair like that. One time I did a mohawk on his head. He was so cute, but didn't stay. When I do this, because it was the way he was intended to be and rooted, the rooting start like lasting more. So and you will see some resistance in his hair if I am combing in the opposite direction. Trying to comb the hair like this, but I can see that the hair was not like this, was like this. So it's going to curl and it's going to comb better when you're combing in the direction that is. Because if it's the opposite direction, then you will see that you're going to have a little bit more resistance because you are putting the hair in the opposite direction. So it takes a little bit of practice. It's not a big deal, but it takes practice to really know your doll. Because when I first received this baby, I was doing things in his hair, you know, to know him better. But when I knew that this curly hair was the best of him, then I started making the curls and not debating or trying to force the hair to go in another way. You know, it's part of knowing your new baby. And I don't know if you can really see and I apologize if not, because it's not my favorite time of the day to make a video because of lighting. It's not late, but it's not early in the morning. That is when my room have all the lighting, because the sun is coming from my window, you know, from this side of the window, so I can really catch more and had that advantage of the lighting. But you know how it is. Sometimes we have the mood and we don't have the conditions to make a video. So because I was so out, guys, and I wanted to be here with you, I was watching videos and enjoying other channels and being happy for all the collectors that received their babies. And you know, I really enjoy being able to see on YouTube your channels, guys, that I follow. And I was rooting. I do that and go to YouTube while I'm rooting, and that's at night, because at night I have finished all my duties and I have the time to reborn and to root hair and all that. So in the noon and night is when I work, and that's why in the noon and night especially I am commenting in your channels. So anyways, I hope this explanation helped you, and you can see also the direction he was rooted, the direction, and you follow that direction, you will see that the hair is going to cooperate. If you go against the direction, you will have a little bit more resistance. So I let him like this, and when it's dry, looks like it's wet, and it preserve more. If I don't handle him, of course, will preserve more, because if you pick up the baby frequently, it's going to lose those curls. Let me try to do it again here. So, and this is how I do curls. I don't know about you, or if you was wondering how to curl your baby's hair, you just flip your especially the toothbrush, because this is what I use to comb my baby's hair. You can have less pulling than a big how's the name, a big brush, because you're going to pull more hair at the time. So guys, I apologize if the video quality or lighting is not the best, but I just wanted to come here and share with you that, because it was a video that I have to make for you guys. And I hope I can come back and share a little bit more to you. Hopefully I will finish this other baby autumn that I'm working on. I will finish him very soon, hopefully, and we're going to have him, you know, ready to meet a new mommy. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. Jaden and all the crew say goodbye to all of you. Thank you for watching and see you until the next video. Bye bye.